everybody, it's Diane from Tattered Edges Design with a 2-for-1, so to speak, junk journal flip through today. I've got two similar but different traveler style notebook journals. They are pretty much the traditional size, 4.5, 8.5. It's got both have a 5-hole stitch binding, which is exposed. The backs are plain on both. This is single layer scrapbook paper. It has double line of stitching all the way around. And they each have a little journaling card on the front. So you could write a name, a subject, whatever. They both have 40 pages, counting front and back. And inside this one, there's a long side tuck on each cover. There is a reproduction vintage postcard. It's an image. Actually, I happen to have a postcard. I scanned it and then I stamped on the back. It's like a file folder weight there. First page here is scrapbook paper. Yes, scrapbook paper with scrapbook paper and a couple little flippy note things made out of scrapbook paper. This is a child's math textbook page, scrapbook paper, fabric, little paper over the text there. This is a piece of junk mail with a rubber stamp, scrapbook paper image. This is an old book page about Cactus. Yeah, did I say that? I didn't say that. They have a cactus theme. Scrapbook paper, a pocket here, scrapbook paper, little booklet, plain paper inside, a fabric flip. It's new fabric and vintage seam binding. This is, I'm assuming, vintage. I'm not sure. I picked it up secondhand. It was a letterhead paper with happened to have a map on it. Scrapbook paper pocket flips up. Tickets in there. This is a book page. Coffee dyed paper. Rickrack. Washi tape. Ledger paper with a sticker. Little mini fabric flips there. Those are vintage. This is a coloring book page. Those are scrapbook paper images. There's coloring book. This is scrapbook paper. And this is a vintage image, but it's new. I made it myself. It's supposed to look like a seed packet. The ledger flips out. There's some fabric here. Coffee dyed, washi, little fabric. This is the book page again. Scrapbook paper, washi tape, that business paper, vintage lace and vintage fabric. Another pocket with scrapbook paper images there, a rubber stamp. It's a collage journal card I made. That's all magazine. And this does open on the back. I put a little extra coffee dyed paper there for writing. This opens. It's just like a craft paper, scrapbook paper. That's the Cactus book page, but I covered the text here. Scrapbook paper, the junk mail, rubber stamping, scrapbook paper image, the math paper and fabric. This is Easter egg die paper. I put a portion there over the text. Scrapbook paper, it's a couple coffee dyed snippets, Zone 2 scrapbook paper, it's vintage trim, and washi tape and a rubber stamp. The other pocket. This is a library due date card with a couple scrapbook paper images. Back is plain. Okay, now this one, they are very similar, but obviously different pages in that, but the same format, same amount of things. Here's the postcard image in this one. It is different. And it's also scrapbook paper, the first page with scrapbook paper and little scrapbook paper, little flippy things. Watercolor paper with washi tape on a plant book page. This is scrapbook paper. These are scrapbook paper, and here's the little booklet in here. It's the same deal, blank paper. That's scrapbook paper, the same fabric and trim. This is on coffee dyed here, washi tape, scrapbook paper journaling card with the same envelope, same image. And this is the same business paper here with the map. Ledger, fabric flips out. Another math textbook page. Scrapbook paper, a little plain white paper there glued on. It's a book page here about Cactus. This is a piece of junk mail, rubber stamp and fabric. This is your coloring book page in this one with scrapbook paper images. There's that. Washi tape, fabric, scrapbook paper. This is the other side of the junk mail. Rubber stamp, the book page. I put some paper on that text. Scrapbook paper circles there. Another scrapbook paper pocket with flips up and the same tickets in this one. This is the math paper once again. Ledger with a sticker and rickrack. Washi tape, scrapbook paper. This is a heavy craft paper that flips up. It's sewn down with new trim there. This is the coffee dyed again. Washi tape, scrapbook paper. The same vintage fabric and vintage lace on scrapbook paper with a rubber stamp. Pocket, scrapbook, washi tape, and a collage card in this one. Those are not real stamps, they're out of a catalog. And this has a little paper on the back too. And here is the book page again. Scrapbook paper cactuses or cacti. Scrapbook paper fabric, rubber stamps, and another library card with images that they match the cover there. So that is that one. Okay, these are in my shop now. Thanks very much for viewing and have a nice day out there.